Over here to the left it's actually a park, Spanish River Park. You really can't see it. Boca's known for its parks. There's lots of parks everywhere. This park on the other side of the woods is the actual beach. And then once again, we're in an alcove area and you've got some big beautiful homes along the waterway. Over here also still part of Spanish River Park. There's a little cove that you can bring your boat. There's dockage here and it's a great little picnic area. Here I don't know if you can see, but on the top of the mangrove tree there's an osprey, which is a nice bird. Another thing you'll see along the Intracostal Waterway are kayakers, canoers. There's a guy in a little solo kayak. Ahead of us we're approaching Lake Boca. You can always tell where you're at by the tower, which is at the Boca Hotel. And once we get underneath the bridge, we're in Lake Boca. This is where you can launch your boat, right here on Palmetto, right outside of Lake Boca. It's a nice place to sit out, relax, watch boats go by. Okay, now we're out at Lake Boca. You'll see lots of boats all rafting up with each other. And there's a sandbar actually in the center. The water's up to maybe your waist. So you'll see lots of boats in the center of this, just having a good time. Well, it is spring break, and you'll see a lot of boats full of college kids. This is what they do here in the Boca area for spring break. Good to be young. Coming over to visit some friends who are out Lake Boca as well, getting some sun and having a good time. You can see how shallow the water is. The guy's standing there off his raft. Again, another look at the Boca Hotel, Resort and Country Club. Condos along the way. This is my daughter's all-time favorite house. She asked if we could buy it and paint it a different color, but I didn't give you a good shot of it. It's one of the nicest lots in Boca, overlooking Lake Boca Raton. But unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to buy it for her. Then again, I can't buy it for myself either. Here you got a little pelican bopping around on the water. The yellow, their heads, the younger they are. Here's another one that just ate a fish. He's got a darker head, which means it's an older one, and the one in the back has got more of a yellow head, means it's younger. Got another one who's got a fish in his mouth. This is kind of a cool house, a little cove. You can pull your boat right up into it. I guess a boat garage. Again, this is part of the Gumbo Limbo. Some folks over here, there's a thatch hut that you can sit out and have a picnic. I don't know if you can see it, but there's another osprey up in the tree there to the left, and the nest. Big nest to the right of the bird, if you can see the white head. Since we're over here, this is a neighborhood called the Sanctuary. These are all waterfront communities. It's high security. They have water guards that drive out here to make sure that nobody comes inside the community. Over here where you see the green rooftop is what's called Gumbo Limbo. It's a complex. It's open to the public. It's free. You'll find lots of reptiles, turtles, all different kinds of sea life. Great place to come visit. There's a nice nature trail that goes through the park area, and there's an observatory tower up here that you can climb up, take a good view of the beach area and all around. Here's another public park that we have along the waterway. Great place to sit out. There's a barbecue. Usually you'll see some people fishing out along the seawall, but a great place just to sit back and relax and enjoy the views. Here's a nice big house along the Intracostal Waterway. It actually takes up 3 lots. It's a modern style home, a little bit different for the typical Boca Raton architecture. Here we got some new homes being built along the waterway. Now that we've gotten back in from our beautiful afternoon out on Lake Boca Raton, I hope that you got a good view of what the Intracostal Waterways is like and the homes along the way. If you'd like to learn more about real estate in the area, especially homes on the water, definitely give me a call or visit my website.